Good evening. You're watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq receives an audience to His Excellency the Iraqi Prime Minister at Al Hisn Palace in Salalah. His Majesty the Sultan and the Iraqi Prime Minister reviewed during an official session of talks the aspects of cooperation and partnership between the two brotherly countries. And His Majesty the Sultan issues his royal directives to allocate 1 million Omani riyals to the Ministry of Health through the Athar Health Endowment Foundation to facilitate treatment for Zakah-eligible individuals in private healthcare institutions. Those were the headlines. Now for the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq gave an audience to His Excellency Mohammed Shia al-Sudani, Prime Minister of the Republic of Iraq, this evening at Al Hisn Palace in Salalah, along with his accompanying delegation. This came within the framework of His Excellency's two-day official visit to the Sultanate of Oman. His Majesty the Sultan and His Excellency the guest also held an official session of talks, during which they reviewed aspects of cooperation and partnership between the two brotherly countries in various fields, particularly in the field of energy and investment, as well as ways to develop these fields to benefit the Omani and Iraqi people. From the Omani side, the official session of talks was attended by His Highness Sayyid Shihab bin Tariq Al Said, Deputy Prime Minister for Defense Affairs; His Excellency Sayyid Khalid bin Hilal Al Busaidi, Minister of the Diwan of Royal Court; His Excellency General Sultan bin Mohammed Al Nu'mani, Minister of the Royal Office; His Excellency Sayyid Hamoud bin Faisal Al Busaidi, Minister of the Interior; His Excellency Sayyid Badr bin Hamid Al Busaidi, Foreign Minister; His Excellency Sultan bin Salim Al Habsi, Minister of Finance; His Excellency Dr. Hamid bin Saeed Al Aufi, Head of the Private Office; His Excellency Abdul Salam bin Mohammed Al Murshidi, Chairman of the Oman Investment Authority; His Excellency Engineer Saeed bin Hamoud Al Ma'wali, Minister of Transport, Communications and Information Technology, Head of the Honorary Mission; His Excellency Qais bin Mohammed Al Yusuf, Minister of Commerce, Industry and Investment Promotion; His Excellency Engineer Salim bin Nasser Al Aufi, Minister of Energy and Minerals; and Ambassador Sheikh Mahmoud bin Muhanna Al Kharousi, charged the affairs of the Embassy of the Sultanate of Oman to the Republic of Iraq. The session was also attended from the Iraqi side by His Excellency Dr. Fuad Mohammed Hussein, Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister; His Excellency Hayyan Abdul Ghani Abdul Zahra, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Oil; His Excellency Athir Dawood Suleiman, Minister of Trade; His Excellency Dr. Ali Mohsen Al-Alaq, Governor of the Central Bank of Iraq; His Excellency Hamid Rashid Al-Shatri, Head of the Intelligence Service; His Excellency Qais Saad Al-Amri, Ambassador of the Republic of Iraq to the Sultanate of Oman; His Excellency Mohammed Naji Mohammed Al-Najjar, Chief Executive Director of the Iraq Fund for Development; and His Excellency Nasif Jassim Mohammed, Governor of Karbala. His Excellency Mohammed Shia al-Sudani, Prime Minister of the Republic of Iraq, arrived in the Sultanate of Oman earlier today, where His Highness Sayyid Shihab bin Tariq Al Said, Deputy Prime Minister for Defense Affairs, led the welcoming party at Salalah Royal Airport. His Highness then accompanied the guest of the dais of honor, where the Iraqi national anthem was played. His Excellency the guest was also received by His Highness Sayyid Marwan bin Turki Al Saeed, Governor of Dhofar, His Excellency Sayyid Badr bin Hamad Al Busaidi, Foreign Minister, His Excellency Sultan bin Salem Al Habsi, Minister of Finance, His Excellency Abdus Salam bin Muhammad Al Murshidi, Chairman of the Oman Investment Authority, His Excellency Engineer Saeed bin Hamoud Al Ma'wali, Minister of Transport, Communications and Information Technology and Head of the Honorary Mission, His Excellency Qais bin Muhammad Al Yusuf, Minister of Commerce, Industry and Investment Promotion, His Excellency Engineer Salim bin Nasser Al Aufi, Minister of Energy and Minerals, His Excellency Qais Saad Al Amri, Ambassador of the Republic of Iraq to the Sultanate of Oman, and Ambassador Sheikh Mahmoud bin Muhanna Al Kharousi, charged the affairs of the Embassy of the Sultanate of Oman in the Republic of Iraq, and a number of senior military officers in Dhofar Governorate and members of the Honorary Mission. Oman and Iraq signed 2 agreements and 24 memoranda of understandings aiming to enhance cooperation across diverse sectors in the presence of His Excellency the Prime Minister of Iraq and His Highness the Deputy Prime Minister for Defense Affairs. The agreement include the avoidance of double taxation and the prevention of fiscal evasion with respect to taxes on income and capital, as well as a mutual visa waiver for holders of diplomatic, special and service passports. The memoranda of understanding encompass a wide spectrum of fields including energy, industry, tourism, communications, youth and sports, higher education and research, housing and urban planning, radio and TV, transportation and logistics, stock exchange and capital market, banking, oversight and financial stability, localization of defense industries and oil storage. Within the context of the royal attention to reinforcing social solidarity, His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq issued his royal directives to allocate 1 million Omani riyals to the Ministry of Health through the Ether Health Endowment Foundation to facilitate treatment for Zakah-eligible individuals in private healthcare institutions. The royal directives aims to support those eligible for Zakah, strengthening the spirit of participation as it is deeply rooted value in Omani society. They are meant to highlight the importance of solidarities and giving, as well as boosting quality of life. They also seek to bridge healthcare gaps and expedite access to medical services across all segments of society. The Ministry of Heritage and Tourism signed a partnership contract with the Ironman Group to support Ironman championships over a period of 5 years starting next year. The agreement aims to highlight Oman's tourism landmarks enhance promoting of destinations, stimulate sports and cultural tourism, and present the Sultanate of Oman as a leading global adventure tourism destination with its unique natural trails, diverse terrain, geological diversity, and diverse activities that encourage holding various sporting challenges. The agreement was signed by His Excellency Salim bin Mohammed Al Mahrouqi, Minister of Heritage and Tourism. The Sultanate of Oman and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia signed a Memorandum of Understanding for cooperation in the fields of statistics and information to enhance the partnership between the two brotherly countries. The memorandum aims to develop the statistical system and raise its efficiency through the exchange of expertise and information, the implementation of joint awareness programs, and facilitating access to data. This step comes within the framework of the distinguished relations binding the Sultanate of Oman and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in various fields, and the keenness of both sides to enhance statistical integration and exchange of expertise in a way that keeps pace with global developments. In support of students' projects in the school and university categories, Injaz Oman held a ceremony to honor the winners of its annual competition. More than 300 student companies competed in this year's edition, while the number of beneficiaries of the competitions program reached more than 80,000 students. The program aimed to introduce the youth to ideas related to freelance work, as well as to establish their private companies. It is worth noting that events play a great role in enhancing the youth's skills in related fields, as well as make them capable to compete and contribute in the development of the national economy. Under the patronage of His Highness Sayyid Marwan bin Turki Al Said, Governor of Dhofar, the activities of the 4th Journalists Forum opened at the Sultan Qaboos Youth Complex for Culture and Entertainment in Salalah with the theme Professional Journalism Lights the Future. Here is more on this report.
With a focus on the future of media and its role in society, the 4th Journalists Forum began in Salalah, bringing together more than 150 participants from across the Sultanate of Oman. The forum highlighted the value of professional journalism in documenting progress and strengthening communication between institutions and the public.
Such an interaction actually enhances the quality of media work. It promotes unity among journalists, and it encourages innovative discussion to address modern issues related to media.
This year's edition placed the spotlight on the Dhofar Governorate, where sessions explored development projects and the vision for Salalah as a city for the future. Through working papers and discussions, the forum provided an opportunity for knowledge exchange, experience sharing, and dialogue on how journalism can support national development.
This forum is a good opportunity to gathering a lot of journalists from different parts of Oman. They're discussing a lot of issues that related to improve the infrastructure of not just in the governance and also in Oman as well.
This forum is the greatest chance to meet all the Omani journalists and exchange the last developments in media sector, and also learn about the new projects in Dhofar.
Complementing the sessions was a photography exhibition featuring 50 images by Omani photographers. The works captured Dhofar's diverse landscapes, from valleys and coasts to cultural landmarks, alongside portraits of daily life. The exhibition offered a visual narrative that reinforced the role of media as a bridge between identity, heritage, and the future. The forum underlines how journalism is evolving as a partner in shaping development and reflecting the spirit of society. Reporting from the Wilaya of Salalah, this is Saleh Bukhalfan al-Rahbi, Dhofar Governorate.
The Ministry of Heritage and Tourism in Al-Dhahira Governorate organized a symposium on the archaeology of Al-Dhahira Governorate and the results of rescue excavations at the As-Subekhi archaeological site. The symposium's agenda included papers delivered by archaeological specialists and academics from Sultan Qaboos University and the Tokyo University of Japanese Studies. The symposium was accompanied by the opening of a specialized exhibition displaying the most prominent archaeological discoveries resulting from field studies in the Governorate, reflecting its historical depth and cultural diversity. The organization of this event comes within the framework of the efforts exerted to document archaeological landmarks and protect them from extinction, in addition to enhancing community awareness of the importance of heritage as an integral part of national identity. The Ministry of Labor organized a forum to highlight the vital role of the strategy plays in raising performance efficiency and improving the quality of training and qualification in the Wilaya of Sur in South Al-Sharqiya Governorate. The forum aims to spread awareness of the national strategy for occupational standards across all governorates of the Sultanate of Oman and to review the mechanism for implementing the standards in the workplace. The forum included detailed presentations of the working mechanisms of the National Strategy for Professional Standards, which is based on developing integrated professional standards in cooperation with relevant authorities and the private sector and linking them to the professional licensing system that enhances the reliability and qualification of workers in the market. This is a Sultanate of Oman television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq gives an audience to His Excellency the Iraqi Prime Minister at Al Hisn Palace in Salalah. His Majesty the Sultan and the Iraqi Prime Minister reviewed during an official session of talks the aspects of cooperation and partnership between the two brotherly countries. And His Majesty the Sultan issues his royal directives to allocate 1 million Omani riyals to the Ministry of Health through the Athar Health Endowment Foundation to facilitate treatment for Zakah-eligible individuals in private healthcare institutions. With that, we come to the end of tonight's bulletin. From all of us here at the newsroom and the studios, it's a good night and stay safe.